Hello. So first of all, to install Android x86 on VirtualBox, go to this web page and Android x-x86 org documentation virtualbox.html. The whole uh, documentation can be found here. What I'm gonna do, uh, but I'm not gonna follow exactly what this does. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to Android x86.org webpage, then download, choose any of the mirror, scroll down, and based on the architecture I'm gonna choose x86 and ISO. Click download. I I already have it downloaded, so I'm not gonna download it again. Then go to open the VirtualBox, click new, give any name. I'm gonna name Android x86, and it will be a Linux, and based on again the architecture I'm gonna choose Linux 2.6, 3 or 4, this one. Then click next. I'm gonna give it 2048 megabytes of RAM, 2 gigs of RAM. Then I'm gonna create a hard disk. Then next, dynamically allocated, yes, and give it maybe 10 gigs. 8 gigs is good enough, but I'm gonna get 10. Create. So the virtual machine is created. Now we go to the settings, system, check everything is alright. You can leave it like this. Then display, you can choose is VirtualBox, this one, you can choose this one. And then storage empty, choose VirtualBox, choose or create virtual optical disk. Then I should already have it over here. If not, you can click add and select the ISO, click open, and then click choose. Then on network you can select NAT network. There should already be a NAT network on our virtual machine, VirtualBox. Click OK. That's pretty much it. Then I will click start. It's gonna boot up the virtual machine. So I'm choosing the correct ISO to choose to boot from. Then you're gonna get this screen. I'm gonna select install. Then I need to select a partition, create a partition first. So pressed C, and that selected the create modify partitions. I'm gonna press OK. Do you want to use GPT? No. And then I'm gonna press tab to select new, press enter. I'm gonna create a primary partition, yes, and this is the size of my drive. Do I want it to be bootable? Yes, so I'm gonna press enter again. So the boot is enabled, as you can see. If I press again, the flag goes away. If I press again, the flag comes back. Then I press tab, 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 and we need to write this. This is do I want to write confirmation? Yes, I'm typing yes and press enter. It's gonna write the partition table to the disk. Okay, so it's done. Then press tab again, press quit, and there we have it. We have our drive, but which doesn't have a file system yet. So we're gonna press OK, then select ext4, and do we want to format the partition? Definitely we're gonna lose data, so yes. This is gonna do we want to install bootloader grub? Yes. Do you want to install system directory as read write? Yes. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna leave it no. So this is gonna write all the files and install, then run. Like I said, Lineage OS is installed successfully. Run Lineage OS. I'm gonna run Lineage OS, and this should be it. This is gonna load Lineage OS, and which is basically an emulator, Android emulator, and we should be good.